Hello everybody, this is JP3 here, back with episode 18 of our replay through of the story mode of Red Dead Redemption 2. Today we've got a lot of interesting things on tap. I would say hunting of sorts is the theme. First, before we get into that, I want to quickly cut away to a montage that I think you'll really enjoy of some hunting in between these two episodes, the last one and this one, and then we're going to go straight on into our activities for today. So, here you go. I came across a cabin I knew had been invaded by a bear. Instead of going through the front entrance and getting jump scared by the man-killing beast, I penetrated its back entrance with my long, cylindrical stick of dynamite.
Stay back!
As a result, I ruined the bitch and maintained my personal record 3.5-year streak of not soiling any currently worn pants. Such cowardice must have alerted every bear in the area, and not wanting any poor souls to suffer as a result of my actions, I saved this fucker's life by killing this vengeful beast. Lo and behold, another furry shit stain spawned in nearly the exact same spot, leading me to believe that Rockstar was now the one sticking the long, explosive things in my back entrance, as I only came here to kill cougars with the bow from Master Hunter 5. If bears are spawning, cougars aren't, proving that Red Dead Redemption 2 was programmed by a bunch of sadistic jerks. Rude NPCs are nothing new in RDR 2, and this guy mouthed off at the wrong time.
Find yourself another patch of road. I don't need you tagging along.
Not wanting to draw any unnecessary attention to my misdeeds, I hid this poor bastard's corpse behind a rock, only to be confronted a few seconds later with yet another dickbag's heedless shit talk.
Howdy. Go find someone else to annoy. Ain't got time for you. On your way.
I placed him in the same spot as his douchebag brother-in-arms, only to find myself face to face with...
Good morning. Hey there, mister.
Well, this man's kind words struck a chord in a deep, dark place. No, not that deep, dark place, but one filled with guilt and contrition that yearned to be freed. So I turned myself in at the local police station, believing that the path to righteousness lay somewhere within a jail cell in Strawberry. Then I awoke, after my first good night's sleep in 20 years. Was I a changed man, ready to repent, prepared to face my demons? I guess I'll never really know. So I went back to the forest and bagged a motherfucking cougar. Headshot a magical ram that can jump after dying. Found a blind squirrel trying to steal the ram's magical powers. And killed that disgusting rodent before it could breed additional blind squirrels. I decided that, like all the rich yuppies I know, I'd go to the snow to shred on the fresh powder, hoping to find the rarest animal in Red Dead Redemption 2, a moose. Instead, I hear this bunny-sloping gaper blaspheming all the livelong day over some goddamn wolves. So I decide to rescue the hell out of him.
Please help me.
Not 10 minutes later, and karma pays back the loan it took out of my ass with interest. I'm accosted by the most humbling, stately, and majestic creature I've ever laid eyes on. A 3-star Western bull moose. I prayed that my muscles be taut, my arrows sharp, my aim true. Once. Just this once. One time, baby! And that's how my 3-year streak of not soiling my pants ended that day. I also juiced into a sock. Ugh. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed that montage of me doing some hunting and, other things while hunting. And right now, we're going to, as I said before, do another type of hunt. We're going to do a treasure hunt today. So let's take a look at our treasure map. We're going to do the Jack Hall Gang treasure first. And this first clue that you see there, I know where that's at, and it's probably one of the harder to get to. Let me just quickly go to the map here and show you where that is. Caliban's Rest or something like that. Caliban's Seat, yes, a seat that Caliban would like to rest on. It's somewhere in that area there, and so what we'll do is we'll head that way, and we're going to have to do a little bit of platforming to get to that clue. It's not too hard. We'll handle it with aplomb, as usual. So let's go over to Caliban's Rest Seat, if that's okay with you guys. Oh, so we have an ambush here, and of course an autosave to take care of, but...
You got a bullet coming, you don't stop still.
So how do we want to take them out? Let's just go with a good old Lancaster. Sounds good, right?
This here's a hold-up. You know what to do.
Yeah, I know what to do for your stupid little ambush. Shoot you all in the face, and then take dumps on your corpses. Why can't you do that in this game? Balls on horses can shrink, but you can't take dumps on people. I wouldn't take dumps on people if you could. I wouldn't do that. That's, it's dirty. It's disgusting. Plus, I have no tissue.
Help me! Help me! I'm being kidnapped!
Stay back. This here's official business.
Alright, so let's take care of this and see if this guy has anything interesting to offer. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. Who's the witness?
Hey! Will you get me off this horse?
Is this guy the witness? Who reported it? There's nobody around to report the crime. That's...
Damn you! Untie me! Where are you carrying me to?
crazy. Well, listen, let's just untie... I don't know. I'm going to put him on my horse and then go untie him somewhere else. Let's see if this will work. I think I know what'll happen, though. Let's just get out of the crime reported area. That was reported by a spirit of some sort. I don't really know who the hell reported that crime. There was no dot on the map. There's no witness to this crime. It's a joke. So we're out of the area. Let's just take him off and let's see what he has to say to us here. This game's so jank sometimes. I don't understand half the time the mechanics.
No. Don't!
Dude, I'm untying you. Shut up. Stop acting like you're a victim still.
Damn it all!
You run real good.
Well,
Yep.
you know what? I actually think that a mechanic in this game is that you can take bounties for yourself and return them. That might be kind of sort of what the game wants you to do if the guy doesn't give you like a tip or something like that. So maybe this guy actually is guilty. So we're going to take him back to the Valentine jail.
Jesus! Anyone! Help!
We're going to turn him in. I don't even know how much money it would be worth. Like I said in my first playthrough, I usually let these bounties and people in jail just pass right on through.
Hey! What are you doing?
Don't you worry about me, alright?
Yeah, I think this is a mechanic in the game. So I'm just going to return him to the... I think Valentine's the nearest town. I'll just return him to the jail there and take whatever money I can get for him, right? That sounds like a plan. I mean, if the guy would have been nice and appreciative and given me some kind of awesome tip on a home robbery that would have netted me a couple $100 or something, I mean...
Oh, Jesus, don't do this. Don't do this!
Do what? Seems you were the one that did something. I'm just cleaning up.
Arthur the Just. Arthur the Righteous. Ever since I put that star on his chest in Rhodes, man, he's got a... What did Dutch call it? A
Passion for justice.
You gonna turn me in now? It's all lies!
The reward ain't.
There we go. I don't give a damn what you're in for.
Help!
Hey, you complain a lot, mister.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he is tied up on the back of another horse. I think a lot of us in that situation would be complaining our little hearts out. Am I right?
Oh, Lord!
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Well, shit!
Everybody that we pass is just appalled by the scene here. But we're not being reported for a crime, which is interesting. So, if you take a normal bounty back, then people don't say that kind of stuff, I'm almost positive. If you take just any old body back, they'll say, oh, shit or whatever, and they'll report the crime of kidnapping. Yeah, look at that. I mean, we will... I don't know if this... Maybe this isn't a mechanic. The guy on the back of the train there, the guard there, he turned all red and angry. I mean, we're going to see. We're going to find out if we walk into that jail with this guy. I mean, we could get shot dead. Or, well, I'm going to be the one shooting people dead, of course. Mainly out of principle. We could be in some weird in-between world where in some ways the game thinks we're committing a crime, or at least the NPCs all respond as if we are. But at the same time, no one's reported it. But yeah, we bring him back and we get money or something. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so yeah, we're in some weird in-between world. I'm not sure what's going to happen here. Let's see if we get shot down to pieces or if we get money.
Got a new roommate for you. Real chipper. He's got a bounty on his head.
Yes! Yes! Hopefully this is worth,
You can't do this. This man here's a killer. I'm innocent. I'm innocent.
I mean, I am a killer. He's right. He's not incorrect about it. Alright, so let's see how much money we get here from, good old...
Get him alive just so we can string him high. Law's a funny old thing, ain't it?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. $7.53. Are you freaking kidding me? I was at least expecting a 20 spot. I should shoot them all down. So we're heading towards Caliban's seat to get us some treasure. We are close to the first clue here. We've just got to park our horse right around this area, and then we're going to parkour, so to speak, a little bit to get all the way up there. I don't think it's on this side. Yeah, alright, so we have to go down through here, and then we go to the left, if I remember correctly. Our first bit of parkour here is we're going to jump all the way over to the ledge there and hope that he either clears it or grabs on and is able to pull himself up. And we clear it very nicely. Now we're going to jump up here and pull ourselves up. So this is the treasure here. Reach under there inside the rock in some weird looking way. And now we find map 2. So if we take a look at the map, we'll see where our next clue is. And to be honest with you, I know exactly where that is. No parkour involved. That's a very distinct place on the map. So now it's just about getting down. So I'm going to try to jump all the way over to that side. So let's see if we can clear it. Go! Ah, he shorted it. But he survived. That's nice. So there's Katora Springs right there. That's where all the hot springs are. Again, very distinct place on the map. Not too hard to find, especially if you have been there. Alright, so we're here at Katora Springs. And again, I'm looking for the second clue for the Jack Hall treasure. And we enter legendary animal territory. The legendary wolf, if I'm almost positive, is over here. So if we look at the map, it almost looks like a baseball diamond there, but I think that's a little misleading. If you can see there, first, second, and third base are all the geysers, but I remember that being misleading. So I just came to this point here where these little stacks of rocks are, because although they don't appear on the map, at least not as definitively or as obviously as I would have liked, they're around one of these rock stacks. So let's see if we can... There it is right there. Clue number 2. So this is the third and final place we'll go. There we will not find a map. We will find the actual treasure, and that's another place that's... I wouldn't say it's as distinctive as this place is, but it's distinctive in the sense that if you know where it's at, you never forget it. Alright, so we're looking for legendary wolf clues, and we finally found one after a few minutes of looking. And so let's get the right weapons for the job. We're going to bring the bow, because I always like to kill legendary animals with the bow if I can, even though you can blast them with whatever the hell you want. You cannot ruin the pelt. Crazy enough.
Here we are.
So we inspect the wolf dung, and we should be able to find his path shortly. There it is. It's going in the opposite direction of the way we're facing. Alright, we found the final clue here. So this is one of the few legendary animals that can kick your ass, and you know, I'm not going to let that happen there. We've got a raccoon just hanging out there, not scared of us at all. Probably because he's 1 star. And I see the wolf there, center, up at the top there. I think he might see us. I'm going to try to call him and see if I can get his attention and get him to raise up. Let's get him. There we go. I likes it a lot. All right, so we have found us an O'Driscoll encampment here, and I just cannot pass it up. Let's see if we can maybe hear what they're talking about, maybe get a story.
The usual way with the 6-shooter.
All right, we got a story.
What if they keep on going? Or if they speed up when they see the iron? Well, shit, I don't know. How about you do your planning with your traps closed, eh? Wait, I got an idea. What if one of us were to lay in the road and pretend to be sick-like? Killers ain't gonna stop for no invalid. They don't want no consumption. Well, they might not stop for you and me, but they might stop for a lady. Where are we gonna find a lady? Well, you're about the right size. You are gonna take that back. Well, look, I think you just might look good. If you fellas don't like the plan, then we can think of something else. If I gotta hear one more idiot idea out your mouths, hey, what you hollering for? Ain't these boys' fault their stomach rocks? Let's get some shut-eye. We'll figure this out in the morning.
Nah, I don't think so. That sounds like a really bad idea to me.
What the hell?
Well, that did not kill anybody, did it? But my carbine will. Yeah, I'm just gonna dead-eye him because he'll get behind that sheet and he can shoot me through it and I can't see him, so... Last guy, or two guys here, one on each side. Get your ass wrecked, you piece of shit. Where you at, dude? Where you at? I mean, I could tank all the damage he could possibly give here, but I'm gonna pretend like I would die if he gets shot, I guess, and see if I can get the drop on him. He tries to do the stupid-ass hammer fanning shit, so we'll just take him out with...
All of you.
So, I was getting ready to leave here, and we have bounty hunters on our ass, so I'm thinking that we'll just take him out here. Because, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bounty hunters here. So let's use the camp as relative cover. We'll kick their ass and, you know, I usually just take off and run away from them, but I don't know. I think it's about high time we showed them that there's some risk to chasing us down. So I make that shot here so they'll come toward us faster. And then we'll just take them out as they show up. They will try to flank. The enemies are smarter in this game than they have been in any other Rockstar game. That pissed me off. I think I shot that guy in the face. Well, that shot worked, so who cares? So, 2 down, 3 to go. Well, there's not a great place to get cover here. There we go. That should work. And let's get this last son of a bitch. He's doing something over there. Let's get up in close here. Let's get in close. There we go. Alright, you sons of bitches. Go back and tell your oh, wait, you can't. Alright, so I think we've got a nice little message-sending pile here. So if any O'Driscolls returning from some sort of patrol or whatever, or bounty hunters are coming here, thinking this is the last place I was seen or had been heard, now they know, you know, maybe, just maybe, stay the hell away from that Arthur Morgan guy. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. Will you let me get the hell on, you son of a bitch? Oh, you're not even close to the fire. That's what happens. You don't knock me over because of a fire that's way over there. You're loyal. Loyal is #1. I'm still trying to train this horse in the ways of Arthur, the animal-abusing son of a bitch. Alright, we got a wolf attack, it appears, so let's get him out in the open. We were just about to leave for O'Creagh's Run. Oh, we've got bounty hunters on one side and wolves on the other. And if I shoot the wolves, the bounty hunters will be alerted, so... Yep, Yep. They snuck up real fast. That's garbage. Well, at least my horse hasn't thrown me yet. And it's only 2 wolves, so we should be good. Should we run? Or should we play? Let's play. Let's play. Lancaster repeater. Where's the son of a bitch? Oh my god, I'm tired of shooting hats off, for the love of God. Oh man, I've shot you in the face twice. Just die, you piece of crap. Let's just circle around and get out in the open. I don't think there's, but what is it now, 3 this time, or 4? It doesn't appear to be as many bounty hunters this time as we had just a minute ago. No, we've got more than 2. There's red behind them on the mini monocle. I can't see them because of the trees, and I'm afraid they'll see me through the trees a lot better because they're NPCs, and those are non-solid, so let's just work them out here. There you go. Get wrecked, you piece of crap. Yeah, I think we got the same amount. I think we got 3 more now. 2 down, 3 to go. Oh, here we go. Let's use this Bacchus station, I think it is. Let's use that as cover. Oh yeah, get right there and shoot me through the pole, you stupid ass. Get the hell down. So dumb, I swear to God. Bitch. And bitch. Know that. There we go. There we go. Get your ass the hell down. Alright, so let's head towards O'Creagh's Run. Let's get this thing wrapped up, this Jack Hall treasure. So here we are at O'Creagh's Run, and this is why this is easy to know. Whenever I saw the map, I remembered this is a very easy place to find. I'm just putting my guns back on the horse so they don't get rusted while I'm swimming in the water. But as you can see there's a nice prominent island out front, out in the middle there, kind of, sort of, not fully in the middle. So we can swim right over to it, and we should be able to find the treasure located in one of these rocks somewhere, some crevice and whatnot. So Explorer 5, that's awful nice there. Gold bars, once sold, will very, very much support us financially. We'll probably use it to pay off bounties, but it doesn't really matter. And now we'll just mosey on out of here. Alright, so we hopped the train, and now we're here back in Rhodes. I want to go over to the gunsmith in Rhodes. If you remember, we had a tip from a person that we probably helped out of a jam, that there was some strange dealings, some strange things going on over at the gunsmith. So we're going to go and explore that. We're going to case the place really fast and see if there's any funny business we can pick up on. As, you know, if you remember with the doctors and Valentine, they had the side business going on that we could get a peek into. And so let's just case the place really fast on the outside and see if we see anything
No,
suspicious.
Please don't go. No.
This is meeting that bar of suspicion right here.
I've been trapped down here.
Why are you dressed up like that? I've seen some sick perversions in my time. This one might take the prize.
No, wait, please. You've gotta help me. It's that crazy gunsmith. He made me dress up like this. He's got me chained to the goddamn bed.
Oh. Wow.
You gotta do something, please. He's never gonna let me go.
Welcome. Your first time in my shop? Oh, hey, that's a piss poor.
I want to see what's in that basement of yours. Show me. Right now.
Nothing no worse down there, I swear.
Well, why don't I be the judge of that? Open it now!
All right, all right. I ain't got nothing to hide.
Uh-huh.
I got my boy sleeping down there. It's such a shame to wake him. You know, you can always come back after he wakes up.
Why would you want me to do that? Why would you want me to come back after he wakes up?
You just stay away from me.
Know what I tell you about talking to your paw that way?
Oh, thank God.
Just what the hell is going on here?
He was being a bad little boy, stealing candy from the store again. It's for his own good.
Please help me.
why are you wearing that sailor suit?
That crazy maniac put me in it. He thinks I'm his kid's son. Kidnapped me, he did. Do I look like a kid?
Kinda.
Always in such a rush to grow up these days, aren't they?
Cower, you piece of shit. You're keeping a damn human being down here against their will.
Oh, finally. Thank you. I ain't sticking around for this.
Oh, okay. I wasn't gonna shoot you. I was just gonna leave and let you, think about what you've done. I mean, this doesn't look like the most horrendous situation, but keeping him chained up against his will is pretty sick, sad shit. This is a drawing that his son that he had on him, the gunsmith, and to be honest with you, that does not look like what the guy we just let go would make. So maybe this guy had a son and something bad happened to him. Look, there's a picture of a wife, it looks like. Maybe that's him there. So maybe he lost his family at some point through tragedy or otherwise, and now is kidnapping adults. What I like about that robbery is that it's something that it's not like the police immediately swarm, You can do it quietly and stealthily, which is what I think you should be able to do with the O'Driscoll robbery. But, then again, that makes it more interesting, too, having to run out of Valentine with cops chasing you. But speaking of running out of a city, let's just get the hell out of a clothesline. A fucking clothesline. I can't really blame the horse for that. I can't really blame the horse for that. I guess I should have known that clothesline was made of some type of adamantium or, I don't know, maybe at least corrugated steel. Alright, so back at camp.
Can I have a quick word?
No. The other day I was watching a YouTube video, and apparently there's unique dialogue from NPCs when you carry around the carcass of a legendary animal.
You like the new camp, Reverend?
Oh, yes. We moved, didn't we?
God help us.
I don't want to joke. I want somebody to remark on this beautiful prize that I've brought.
Always good to see you.
Mom, look at that.
There we go.
Looks like we're having a feast tonight.
There we go. All right.
Got yourself a beast there.
Yes, I do.
Very nice, Morgan. Ain't seen one of those for a long time.
Boy, if everybody, I think Micah was the most flattering.
Susan!
Well, don't see many of those.
No, you don't.
Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick word?
I will not accept any conversation that doesn't involve this legendary animal. So, no, you cannot have a quick word. Tell you what, we got a camp mission here. Let's do this. It's fishing with good old Kieran.
Yes.
We're running off to Combe O'Driscoll.
Of course not.
I was joking.
That's very funny. Yes, very, very funny. I saved your life, and now you torture me. Ho, ho.
Shut up.
Do you want to go fishing with me? I found an interesting spot. We'll do well.
I'm not a great fisherman.
But I am. I'll teach you something. We come?
Sure.
Who'd have thought it? Wasn't that long ago I was tied to the back of your horse while begging for mercy. Now we're off fishing together.
How do you know I ain't just looking for a good place to drown you?
Because I saved your life, Arthur.
You keep saying that. But I save your life every day I don't kill you. So we are more than even on that front.
Come on, you don't mean that.
You better believe I mean it. Now, where's this spot?
Not much further.
I don't think Kieran's that bad of a guy. I think that they need to back off. He's alright in my book. Of course, my book sucks.
This is the place. Some beautiful smallmouth here.
Bass?
Sure.
Okay, let's dismount and let's catch these little bastards.
This strip of shore looks perfect. Pick a spot.
You getting many bites there, O'Driscoll?
I ain't an O'Driscoll. I told you fellers 100 times. I'd only been with him a couple of months. Was just a runner, helping out with the horses mainly. Bottom rung of the ladder.
And to think that was the high point of your career.
Combe goes through men like cigars. They ain't like you folks. You barely knew my name. I'm more Kieran Vanderlyn than Kieran O'Driscoll at this point. Honest to God. Mostly I'm Kieran Duffy.
I hate to break it to you, but I ain't sure Kieran Vanderlyn is gonna stick.
Alright, here we go. Snatches.
Not too fast. You could break the line.
Oh, dude, listen. I was just pretending earlier when it sounded like I didn't know how to fish. Oh, Survivalist 1. I totally forgot about that.
So, you think Dutch trusts me now?
That's a good one.
What?
Not in the slightest, my friend.
I can't win. I promised loyalty, he says, but you wasn't loyal to Colm. If I say I ain't got no allegiance to nobody, he says, how do I know you won't turn on us then?
I don't know what you want to hear. I'm trying hard to feel sorry for you, but somehow I just can't manage to.
What in the world? Arthur, are you seeing this? The fella's naked as a jaybird.
Is that why you like this spot? Hey, watch the line!
Oh, hey! I nearly gulped down a minnow. Sorry, fellas. Didn't see you there. Why don't you take a break? Come on in. The water's wonderful.
So you think I want to get in the water more now that you're nude in it?
Oh, just so you fellas know, there's some real big ones over that way, like this. Well, I better keep the blood pumping. Hope you gents catch something.
Yeah? Maybe we'll take a look. Thanks.
For the fish, not at your privates. Alright, so yeah, let's go over to this place, even though we do not have a lure that will help us to catch a legendary fish, which is, I'm pretty sure, what he's referring to there. We could shoot his head off, but man, I gotta admit, dude's naked and swimming and whistling his little head off. He seems like he's having the time of his life. I don't think we should stand in the way of that. Alright, so here we are at the location where apparently there's a really big fish.
I think this is the place that naked fella was talking about. Come on, Arthur, let's walk down to the beach.
Let's do it. Oh, it is. Okay.
Hope we land this monster.
Uh-huh.
It ain't easy to
I don't think we can catch it.
catch a fish like that with bread and cheese, but you never know. We might get lucky.
Guess we'll see. Who taught you how to fish?
My pappy, mostly. I lost my mammy and pappy when I was young to cholera.
Your mammy?
Like I said, I was real young. After that, I was on my own pretty much, but I knew horses and fishing.
Well, just think now you'll never be alone again.
That's nice of Arthur to say. I mean, certainly the tenor of the conversation changed a bit when Kieran was a little more open about his past. Yeah, I don't think that it's possible to catch a fish, even though the lure's right there and they're like all surrounding it, but none of them will bite. I'll tell you, fishing in missions is like 40 times weirder or harder than it is whenever you're fishing normally. Because for all I know, the game is hung up and there's some piece of dialogue that I didn't do that with my stick. I don't know why it just did that shaky, weird thing there. Anyway, now we've got a boater coming in to mess with the fish, and none of these fish will bite the lure. I tell you, man, for all I know, the game's got some dialogue stuck, or some sort of interaction we're supposed to have before I catch another fish. I don't know. It's, like I say, weird, wild stuff. Let's see if I can just hook this guy's face. That's what I'd like to do. Just take his jaw right the hell off. I have to believe that, you know what? Survival is popped, and now the game will not give me any fish. I mean, you know, far be it for it to give me a bluegill, you know, which for some weird reason is the only fish that you can catch to complete that challenge. Why can't it just be 3 effing fish? Look at this. This is the 3rd time I've reeled it in slowly. It's exactly the way you're supposed to. I have no idea. I think I'm just gonna... I mean, this is an answer. This is an answer whenever fishing isn't working out. You just throw a piece of dynamite in and, you know, see what happens then. Now finally some fish are catchable, are they? Yeah, that's what I thought. Now, screw the beach. That ain't working. I've fished for like 5 minutes here and got nothing on the beach. For some ridiculous reason. Sit there and the fish swarming around the damn lure and nothing happens. It's stupid. No bluegill though. At least not yet. But I see more... looks like some things we can grab. Oh, look, we got the legendary fish. We dynamited him. I didn't even know that was possible. Well, who the fuck needs a special lake lure? I got dynamite, bitches. And Kieran says nothing. He does nothing. Since Survivalist 1 is active, and only bluegill are part of that, it's easier to catch a freaking legendary fish with dynamite than it is to catch the most populous fish in the damn game. I'm telling you, sadistic pricks program this game, especially when those challenges start coming up, man. You get a cougar challenge, you ain't gonna see no damn cougar. You get a challenge where you gotta find Indian tobacco to make some shit, you ain't gonna find it. It's not gonna be there. You throw a stick of dynamite in and all of a sudden now the fish are fucking biting.
Welcome, the big one?
I don't know. Don't feel like much of a fighter.
He doesn't know that I dynamited the legendary fish and got his ass. He doesn't know. Come on, bluegill, bluegill, bluegill. Bluegill. That looks...
Nice catch. But that's not the big one we saw.
Dude, I got him in my freaking satchel, man. Don't you worry. Yes! All we need is one more of these little turds and we'll be good to go.
I don't think we have much chance. We need better bait.
Dude, I caught him. You saw me. You were watching me do it. I threw dynamite. I picked it up. If there was a button to press to show it off, I'd have showed it off. The most populous fish in the game. Besides maybe that pickerel. Hey, here we go. Here we go. That's right. That's right. Papa's happy. Papa's happy. Survivalist 1 complete. 5 animals into the camper trapper. That's easy as shit. Hell, I can hand these fish in to frickin' Pearson and get Survivalist 2, so that's no skin off our backs. Alright, so back at camp.
Let me tell you that for nothing, not happy at all. Don't know why. Well, that's not true. I do know why. They're lazy, good-for-nothing brats. Every last one of them. They're whores with ideas miles above their station. I mean, in my day, it just didn't happen. Talk back to a madam? I'd have been horsewhipped. And I was. Oh, I was horsewhipped. And I'm grateful. Oh, I wish Dutch had let me whip some of them pathetic wretches into shape. They need it. Oh, so help me.
Well, it's Susan's hard ass, I'm telling you. Alright, so we dropped off all the fish. 5 animals using a varmint rifle. I think I've killed 100 animals using the varmint rifle, but we'll be fine. We'll get that done. Let's talk to Strauss.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rhodes. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Oh, he is a creepy little bastard. All right, Mr. Hughes. I see a big $sign there on the mini monocle, which means you're somewhere around here, but not obviously quite in there. Yeah, this is unique. This is actually really fun. I like this one a lot. This is a great debt collection. Tongue-in-cheek to the maximum.
Gwen Hughes, start picking out a box for yourself if you don't got that money you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't... I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But, come with me to the churchyard. And stay close.
Alright.
Alright.
Creepy little bastard. We'll go with you to the
Oh, this ain't right.
churchyard.
I mean, I'll get you your money, but, well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last. Rests a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Okay. You head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
Well, she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need.
So we're going to rob a grave so this son of a bitch can pay off his debt. Yeah.
Oh, damn it. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody.
This is the fun part.
We don't want no fuss.
Don't be shy. Ain't no one around.
Just my auntie?
Your auntie's long past prudishness.
It's this...
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on. I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy.
Oh man, I didn't mean to be a C block. Oh well.
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Oh, gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
You should add some joy into your life, sweetheart. I don't know how to suggest you do that, but that was one hell of a bitch face you had there.
All clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this exhumation.
So yeah, we're just gonna sit here and guard the gate while he's exhuming somebody to pay back a debt to Herr Strauss, who claims that his little usury business feeds the women and children in the camp. I don't buy that shit for a second. I know how much we collect. It's garbage. I can go out and hunt and collect pelts and sell that shit and bring it back to camp and get more money than that little weasel does. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. There's more to this. I don't know what's taking so long. I'm running out of things to say and it's really late. I'm kind of tired. Some people are materializing. Here we go.
There's them that's born to it. There's everyone else.
Uh-huh, that's how it is.
Things was done on merit. You and me'd be running things.
Sure would.
Uh-huh.
Gentlemen, church grounds are closed.
I don't care very much what they are. We're looking for some privacy.
For what?
Get the hell out of this churchyard. Or you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher.
You hear this fella?
I heard him all right.
We're gonna lick you back.
Oh, this is good. This is good. I was wanting some excitement. Yeah, get your ass wrecked. One punch. One punch McGillicuddy, that's what they call that guy. Oh shit, this dude's awesome. I thought he was just a little follower here, but I'm just gonna kill this motherfucker. Nah, that's not cool. Not in front of God and everybody.
Shit. Hope this hole's dug.
All right, well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What you find?
Well, she had a brooch here. Looks like diamonds.
Oh, hey. Decomposing flesh, encrusted or not, I'll take them.
Oh, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Alright, let's do a gunslinger mission. Let's do Emmett Granger. This should be a lot of fun. I love this one. This is probably my favorite out of all of them. Alright, so this is Emmett's place. And yeah, get ready. This is going to be, again, a little more tongue-in-cheek than some of the other ones. I don't know if this is my favorite. I think Black Bale's still my number one, but this one's pretty good, man.
Hey, you.
What do you want?
Howdy. You Granger?
That's my name. And my occupation, too, if you hadn't noticed.
Weren't always like that, though, were you? Used to be a quick-draw guy. You knew Jim Boy Calloway?
Used to be's correct. Them days are long over. And who might you be?
Don't matter. I need you to tell me about Jim Boy. Just a quote for a book.
A book about Jim Boy? Well, shit. I can't talk to you now. Look at me. I'm knee-deep in hog crap.
Well, don't mind me. We can talk while you work.
I ain't talking and shoveling. Besides, young man like you get it done in half the time.
I don't know about that.
What's to know? You interested in the old days? You shoveled this shit, I tell you some stories. You keep your hands clean, I don't give you squat.
God damn it. These better be some stories.
Well...
Oh, they are. Pick up the fork and get to work.
Asshole.
Get out of here and stop wasting my time.
We probably came in the wrong clothes to shovel shit.
Boy weren't nothing, you know. Me? I killed men, women, and children, too. animals. I even killed rocks.
Rocks, all right.
And I killed them good. I shot folks, stabbed folks, skinned folks. I scalped some. Boy, they scream when you scalp them.
Hey, let me work.
Well, this guy sounds like a sick son of a bitch, does he not? He kills rocks. Who the hell kills rocks?
Don't know what's got into these hogs, but I know what's coming out of them. I bash folks, butchered folks. I burn folks alive. Buried folks alive. One time,
Hey, I get it, all right? You're mean. But what about Calloway?
Now it's clean enough to eat off.
I guess I'm done.
Get that barrel to the shit pile, and I suppose you is.
All right.
Okay.
No shortage of shit round here. Comes from hungry hogs and no hands.
Hell, that stinks. Whew. Okay, I cleaned up your mess. Go on, tell me about Calloway.
I said I'd tell you stories. I didn't say they'd be about him.
Don't trifle with me, old man. You knew him. Just give me something, anything.
You making a book, you should make it about me.
They're just words, is all. Give me something to say and I'll leave you alone. You owe me that.
Hey, you be careful. Killer like me, it don't take much to end up on the end of my knife. One
Hey,
time...
you know what? I don't think you were anything at all. Just a crazy old man.
I ain't a killer? Well, you'd already be hog feed. I hadn't made a deal with the Federals, got this far.
This is your last chance, Mr. Granger. Give me a quote for the book.
Hey, you don't hit no man of peace, no government witness.
Calloway said you was full of piss, but he didn't tell me the half of it.
I'm itching to drop you, girl. Only you ain't worth my time. I got too much to lose.
Too much to lose? Well, seeing as I cleaned up this pigsty, I figure I'm in my rights to wreck it. Let's see.
You don't want to do that? You walk away right now.
Well, well. All I wanted was a quote.
You don't know who you're trifling with. That's my stick!
I can't believe he will allow this to happen. He can't give us one quote.
You walk away right now. Don't do it!
This is better, though. This is somehow better.
Go.
No. No. No! You didn't know!
You just took yourself a regular shit shower, Mr. Granger. Boy, that's real nasty.
You earned yourself a killing. And I'm going to enjoy it now. Draw! It's going to be the last thing you do.
Alright, we're getting this son of a bitch. There's no second tries. No redos. I think I missed the first shot. I'm ashamed of that. But it doesn't matter. Let's take a photo of this shit-shoveling son of a bitch and let's get the hell out of here. Of course, we gotta grab his gun, too. Granger's revolver. How about that, huh? I mean, this book is becoming more about the mass murder of famous old gunslingers on cigarette cards than it is a book about Jim Boy Calloway. I mean, if you think about it. I mean, all the photos we've taken, except for one, have been of dudes laying dead. I think the reason why they don't have bullet holes and crap in them is because we have to take the photo, which is kind of weird. I don't know why they didn't just let him have the same damage, visual evidence of damage that a normal NPC would. But well, that's Granger. I think again probably my favorite or second favorite, simply because of the voice acting and of course this little shit shower we was able to give him. Good stuff. So just in searching for Emmett Granger's goods in his house, we find a harmonica. Now, if you guys remember, Sadie asked us about a harmonica. She said she actually plays, but lost it in the fire that consumed her house at the very first of the game and the first of this series. So we got us a harmonica to give her, which is awful nice. Alright, so now I think what we're going to do is we're going to seek out that final debt collection, which is, as they all are, very unique. We could go out and do finish out the gunslinger missions with Flaco Hernandez, but I want to get this done first. So let's finish out the episode with Winton Holmes and this wonderful little task that we're going to have to undertake to collect this debt. All right, so we've came across him and he appears to be sleeping. So let's wake his ass the hell up.
When, Holmes?
I didn't expect to run into no one out here.
Funny how far a man's debts will follow him. You got some money for me, boy? I seen your name in our ledger.
You're with the German? Look, I got it for you. It's just, I don't got it yet. It's up in them hills.
You panning for it?
Hunting it. I tracked this cougar. It's rare. Lily white coat. The pelt will more and cover what I owe.
If I'm skinning anything, I'm skinning you, boy.
Please, I'm out of work. It's the only way you'll get paid, and all the hard work's already done.
Fine. Move.
So yeah, let's follow this guy to this cougar. It suggests will help pay off its debt. Its pelt perhaps will help pay it off. So sounds dubious.
Drive.
Okay, follow me.
Drive.
I'm driving.
Make me come out here, make me chase all over this goddamn mountain.
Hey, you knew it was a risk.
I didn't know nothing. Your name's all I knew.
Well, the German-speaking fella then, Mr. Strauss, he knew my work situation was precarious, that this whole thing was a risky venture.
I agree with the man.
Wait, risky? Am I at risk now? Are you threatening me, Winton Holmes?
I ain't. No, certainly not. Sir, I'm merely stating, a man without a job, with limited prospects, at those rates, repayment was by no means guaranteed. I said I'd do my best, and I did.
You're continuing to annoy me.
Because you're right. And note, that, when I complain about Strauss and this whole thing with usury and whatnot, I'm not complaining about the game. I'm just, I guess I'm complaining about the concept. I'm getting too into the game itself when I do that.
How about this then? I guarantee repayment. Because I'm going to get that money out of you. If I got to squeeze you like a lemon, it's coming out.
Yeah, of course. We're onto it now, okay? We're onto it now. The cash is in that cougar, mister. Sure as pumpkins ain't cauliflowers, the cash is in that cougar.
It better be. Or I'll turn you into a goddamn cauliflower.
Sure as pumpkins ain't cauliflowers. I have never heard that before. I've been around a long time, lived in several different places, and I've never heard sure as pumpkins ain't cauliflowers. Alright.
We ain't too far now. What I know about cats, this one's rare as hen's teeth. I mean, you ever seen an alabaster wildcat?
Big thing about cougars is they see you, not the other way around.
That may be, but you'd see this one. I've been hunting with my pa. Shot all kinds of cats. Never one like this. In another life, I'd have sought my fortune outdoors, not in the hot, stinking belly of a tar pit.
I ain't interested in your regrets or your life story, Mr. Holmes. Just your damn money. Drive.
Alright, so I'm going to preface this thing right now with the absolute and utter fact that I will not get this the first time around. It just can't happen. And if I do and I'm wrong, then great, but I'm not going to cut out the mistakes. Or I don't even know if I'd call them mistakes. I'm not going to cut out the bad fortune. But let's get ready to hunt a white cougar inside of a very, very enclosed space. I'm taking the bow. I forgot. You know what? This cougar should count towards Master Hunter 6, so I'm going to take the bow instead, and which probably decreases my chances of getting this the first time by a lot, but we'll just hit him with the most powerful arrow we have.
All right. Show me.
You'll see her soon. Quiet now. Won't be able to miss her shining in the dark. You hear that? There's a cougar in here. And I bet she's white as virgin cotton. Tunnel diverges up here. I'll take the left, you go right, and we'll see if we don't converge down a ways. And look out for her.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, God. This is not good at all. I mean, I can't have a lantern on me.
Holmes? Winton Holmes?
I don't think he's going to answer any more questions or make any more statements. So he's gone, which means
Mess around with me, boy.
We probably need to find his corpse. I think that's what has to happen next, and then we have to just prepare for the absolute worst.
There's a corpse down here. An old one.
I don't think you're talking to anyone that's currently alive, Arthur. Well, he had some tobacco on him, and we lost honor. God. Why, game, why?
Another body.
Yeah, again, I think you're talking to what will be another body down here in this Cougar's macabre collection. A potent miracle tonic. Now that's worth the honor loss. I'm not seeing anything else down here that's worth looting or worth not leaving behind, at least. I think we have to go meet the challenge head on now. So that ahead of us, I believe, is Winton Holmes' body. I think it is, at least. Or is this just another corpse? No, this is just another corpse. Oh, man. I'd love to get this the first time. I would absolutely adore it, so I am getting a little nervous. Oh, God. Alright, so we got the notification now. It's... At any time, it will show up.
Dead. Show yourself.
This is Winton Holmes' corpse. We're not going to take time to loot it. We're just going to walk forward and see if we can catch this cougar off guard, although the game is absolutely and utterly designed for the exact opposite to occur. It is behind us now, and we are dead as a doornail. Oh gosh, I've never been good at timing pushing the cougar off. So let's just restart the checkpoint here. I believe it restarts us. Oh god, this is a crappy restart. So we'll fast forward to the part where we're, you know, close to being attacked.
Holmes?
Alright, so he's down.
Winton Holmes?
Let's run up to his corpse, get that trigger, and see if we can't catch him off guard. Again, now, when we were over here, we came from this area, we were at this area, and he came from behind Winton. So that should be where the cougar comes from.
Crap. Show yourself.
Yep, we're just waiting for it to show up. We've got the drop on its, we got the drop on its spawn point from earlier. So, yeah, yep, I hear it now, I hear it now. Come on out, you stupid piece of shit.
Where are you?
Stop cheating and come out! It wants me to get right up on that damn body. And basically make myself vulnerable to attack. And you know what? I could probably get this. I've gotten this the first time I've had my shotgun out, but I do want to add another number to the Master Hunter. This better be eligible for Master Hunter. This is a freaking cougar. Oh, no, there it is! Deadeye! Son of a bitch! I should have known it! I should have known it!
She got it.
Alright. So, the cougar came from the same place both times, right? I just want to see if the cougar will come from in front of him if I stand over here. But I can hear the cougar behind me, so this is probably not the best place to be. Yeah, there it is right there, and yep. Alright, so it won't. It only comes from the... Oh, wait, we stopped him. We threw him off. We missed him with a red fucking reticle. Right in the face. There it is.
Gotcha. Hellcat.
Alright. Ooh. Alright, so we're out of the cave.
Get out of here, horse. Your man ain't coming.
The objective is we have to deliver this to the butcher in Strawberry, and that's the way we collect this debt. We can't just pay off his debt and keep this awesome-ass pelt, make something cool out of it for some weird reason. $38. Damn, that is a very, very valuable pelt. Maybe it's better just to sell that son of a bitch. Alright, so we have successfully collected the debt for Winton Holmes, and I think this is a great place to end the episode. Done a lot of cool things, done a lot of hunting. We hunted debtors, we hunted pelts, gunslingers, and of course, we hunted treasure. So I think that's good enough for episode 18. Please, guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up button, and please share this with people. that you know that may like this kind of video. And of course, if you have not done so already, please subscribe and hit that notifications bell so you know when the next episode, episode 19, will be released. But as for now, this is JP3 signing out. Have a wonderful day, and thank you very, 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 very much for watching. Goodbye.